What's up, Internet? It's Advantageous, back with another Link to the Past Minimalist Challenge. So this one I'm vowing to be better than my last episode, obviously. So I just beat the first dungeon here. Now I gotta go talk to Sahasrara. I pray to God I'm pronouncing his name correctly. Here's just telling us another old story. Basically, oh yeah, there's a great hero that's coming to save Hyrule, and we get the Pegasus boots. That's gonna be really handy. So, and this one, it's the same button as the grab. So, in here we get some bombs, which is good. 50 rupees and another 50 rupees. So those are gonna be good. Since we're not buying too much in this game, like pretty much as soon as I get the Zora flippers, I won't have much use for money. So this is really helpful for getting around. Alright, so now we have to figure out how to get to the second temple. So I'm gonna go all the way back to Kakariko Village. I think I can go back this way. No, I cannot. So I gotta go up and around. That's okay. Could go down, I suppose, but where's the fun in that? Give a chance to show off the boots. These things are fun. So there's a shining rock that I just passed. I can't pick it up yet. If I open it, I do believe I get a bunch of rupees, if I'm not mistaken, but I can't pick it up. So too bad for me. Alright, so yeah, so if you talk to people, you kidnapped the princess and killed the king, so now I know there's a guy around here that you can catch. I do believe the guards will just give up after a while. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a secret passage here. Oh, and yes, there is. Oh, nice. My arch nemesis. There's some pretty good stuff here. Definitely need arrows. That would probably be the only other thing I would ever really need money for, is if I needed to buy arrows, but it's so unlikely. The drop rate in this game is pretty good. I think it's alright, so there's a vendor there, but I don't want anything, so I do believe in one of these houses I can get a heart piece if I want, just by going in the back of it. Yeah, so I could go in the back here and go get a heart piece, but I don't want it. Now there's supposed to be a guy around here that you can catch. And this is sort of fun to show off. It serves no real purpose. Alright. So I just know where I have to go. We gotta go into this bookstore, and there's this book up here, and the only way you get down, Pegasus boots! Yeah, the boots are just an awesome item. And I'm gonna change my bombs, because I'm okay wasting arrows if I accidentally misclick. Alright, and now we gotta go to the desert. You can't, the book is full of like mumbles and weird words. One thing I do want to show off though is this guy. Now this won't be the first time you hear this tune, but it's such a nice tune. And then as soon as you get close enough, all the animals run away. And this guy disappears. He's a ghost! Oh, run away! Funny thing, if you dash into... Yeah, it's the bottom right here. That's a little bit of an issue. So I'm back at my house. Hi, house. You're being patrolled by guardsmen. Oh, here. I promised you I'd be better. I lied. It's this fighter sword. The fighter sword is so short. Once I get the master sword, I'll be better. Like, I won't be getting any of the upgrades because of the challenge that I'm doing. But yeah, just in case you wonder what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm going after the second pendant, which is there. So I was all the way up here. So I went all the way around and down. So you see how I could have sort of gone just down and around to the bookshop, which is in the center there, and then come back down. But where's the fun in that? So you can see the other two on this map. Those show up, I do believe, after you talk to the elder in the village. And just to show up, there's a little thingy just in the center there. I could go get a piece of heart there if I wanted to, but I can't. I'm not allowed to get pieces of heart in this game. There's a great fairy here. I'm just gonna get healed up. It's free. It's not permanent, so it's still legal within the challenge. Alright, this section's a little bit tricky just because of the cacti. But there shouldn't be too much of an issue. There's a piece of heart up there. I could go get that pretty much anytime I wanted to, but alright. Yeah, I think, yeah, I can't even read it. To open the way forward, make your wish here and it will be granted. And this is prayer. And hold it. Yeah. You can keep staying there and it won't move. So, these lovely little turtle shells move out of the way, but now I can't leave. I can't leave. Alright. So, we enter the Desert Palace, dungeon number 2. And these guys are just annoying. Alright, I'm just gonna skip them though. Oh. We got eye pillars. Oh. I'm forgetting my dungeons already. So this dungeon is relatively short. These guys can be annoying because they do that. They just suck you in and you get into the suck zone. Oh, whoops. Oh. Get a little bit of money for that. I thought I was going to have my second death there. You guys keeping track of my death counter? I'm only going to put it up every time I die. But so I guess maybe that's an extra challenge to this, is that I'm using a controller that wasn't really designed for this game. Alright, so these guys, I think the red ones can spawn elsewhere, and the green ones spawn where they sink. Alright, so I could do that, but they give arrows. That's nice. Alright, so I didn't need to kill them, but that just makes it easier. Oh. I thought, wait, what? Oh, right, there's a button around here. Ah, there it is. Alright, so I did need to kill them. So I get the map. I don't really need the map. I pretty much know this dungeon. But it's all for the fun of it. Alright, now this one I know I need to go through. Alright, so like before, I gotta dash to get the key. Oh, what? I thought I was behind the torch there. That is malarkey. Alright, one of these. Oh. And these guys you can't actually kill. So I know... Oh, there it is. Yeah, one of them had a switch on it. I need the big key. Why don't I have the big key? Where's the big key at? Oh. Oh. I thought I was done for. Okay, this one, I do believe, yes. Oh, and those are quick berries. Alright, so I could go outside right now. And I could go get that piece of heart. And I do believe this is where I have to go. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. I need the big key first. Yeah, I do believe it's on the right side, so I just got myself mixed up. This is where... Oh. Alright, yeah, so I need to go to the left side first, get the key, and then come to this side. Woo. Get the compass, don't really care. Side. Alright, this part, yeah. Some guys, but there's not enough of them to really make a difference. So we can just run right through them. So now I got the big key. Alright, now I'm back on track. It's like a learning process too, you know, like this is where I'm having fun with the game. You know, I'm remembering these things. I just love speeding across everything. Oh, one room too soon. I don't have these dungeons memorized, but I do remember them. Oh, I keep doing that. I keep thinking I can go through them, and I can't. Ow. Alright, and here we get the power gloves. So now I can pick up stones. So if I run into another one of those lovely sparkly ones, I can do that. Alright, I'm gonna stay here because I'm gonna get stuck. Or will I? Nope. Let's go right here. And, oh, he didn't even attack me. Lovely. Alright, so I could go south here and go get a piece of heart, but I can't, I'm not allowed to. Is it that one? Yes, it's on the right. I knew it's one of those. Oh, and here we go with our first tile floor. I really don't like these guys. This first one's pretty easy, but because there aren't that many, but they can get pretty obnoxious. I might need some hearts before I fight this boss. If I'm recalling correctly, the second part of this dungeon this is kind of like the second part of the dungeon. You pass the first part pretty quick. Can't remember if I have to... I thought this... Oh, ow. Alright. And... oh. Ow. Man, things hit hard. Alright. But this is a dead end. Whatever shall we do? Well, luckily for us, we have the torch. So, I think they deke you out with some torches before where they do absolutely nothing. And then, yeah, these ones are like, oh yeah, you hit a dead end. Alright. Alright, so, I'm just gonna gonna take a second to save here. Got one. Alright, just in case I die, so that way I just don't have to do all that backtracking. Alright, so this guy can be tricky. So, the trick to this guy is that, sorry, I'm just kind of concentrating right now. But this guy's pretty simple. You just gotta make sure to not... Ugh. Arrows do the most damage. They do a ton of damage. Alright, got one down. So it's gonna be like the first boss too, where after you kill two of them, and there's one left, they go into pissy boss mode. Oh, should have gone down. Man, they're diving really early. How am I missing so many of these shots? I'm performing terribly. Oh. Alright, so now we enter pissy boss mode. Alright. So I did just enough damage to each of them where at least I didn't have to deal with it. The last guy, he becomes a lot faster. And he was shooting the rocks in all 8 cardinal directions. So instead of just diagonal, it's also vertical and horizontal. You won the pendant of power! Your goal is finding all 3 pendants is in sight. Go for the last one. I love it later in the games when you're just low on hearts and the game fills you up. Oh. And then, yeah, you do your little sword and it's like... Ding, 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 ding. It's one of my favorite parts in all of video games. Beating a Link to the Past boss. So satisfying. Alright, so, doing a lot better. Obviously didn't die, which is nice. So I'm gonna go visit this guy, because he actually has a lot of rupees. What does he say? Check out the cave east of Lake Hylia. Stranger wonderful things live in it. East? Well, it doesn't go much farther east than Lake Hylia. Alright, so we're getting close. Because I'm gonna be needing the Zora flippers soon. Oh, what? Oh, hello. So here, I could go do like a little small puzzle. Oh! Oh! That was malarkey. Alright. Where's it? Oh, it's not even there. I'm a whole screen off. Maybe, you know, the spot with the cracked wall right there might be an indication. So this part normally can be pretty difficult, but if you snug up to the wall, you... Ow. So these are Moldorm Juniors, and they're just... At least the nice thing with these... Hey, get back here. So he could have knocked me off there. That would have been very annoying. So yeah, normally I don't think they were intending you to get across there. So normally you're like either supposed to throw bombs or shoot them with arrows. Oh, hello. So yeah, so this guy pretty much secures you having enough rupees to buy the Zora flippers. So I can go do that anytime. Oh. I went right off the edge. So now, we're going on a little side quest. This is, why are you guys in such a terrible position? Oh, crap. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh. You guys are in just the worst position. Oh. I don't want to die outside of a dungeon. That's just really embarrassing. Alright. So, is there a nice fairy down here? That'd be wonderful. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of these little guys, but I think they're one-offs. Like, you can get the rupees once in the game, and then... So, yeah, there's a way... If you go in the cave on the right, it just links back here, and you just get stuck. So here, I'm gonna get the ice rod. I don't need this now, but, you know, after beating the second dungeon, it's just so close that it's just, I might as well get it now. I don't need it until, like, way late in the game. Oh, that's gonna hurt. No, doesn't hurt me. Alright, I could really use a fairy fountain. Right about now. Alright, I gotta be careful here. Don't want that. You know what? Normally you just use the boomerang. Oh, hello. I don't know if you guys are gonna give me any hearts, but nope, not today. Alright. Oh! That was unlucky. Alright. Well, let's just start from my house, because it's the way I had to go anyways. Alright, so, second death counter. That's unfortunate. A little reckless of me. Alright. Alright, so now I'm gonna go get the Zora flippers. If it makes any sense, they're in Lake Hylia. You couldn't get there before, because, as you'll see, there's a spot where you need to use the glove. Oh, look at that. Get blocked. It's not that spot. That I could just go around. Alright, so here, so remember this place for later. This is up near the top right in the map. So there's a... Yeah, so the Lake Hylia is there. So there's this one. Let's pick this up. I can't do it. Yeah, even with the power gloves, you can't lift that one. So, that was in the way, so you couldn't get to Lake Hylia before. Here we have some spots where you can just dash them. I'm just going to be careful here, because these cacti hurt. They're like the trolliest enemy in this game. But yeah, my range on this sword is absolutely terrible. Alright. So up here we've got a secret entrance to Lake Hylia. I wonder if does it even show me on the map? Yes, it does. Oh. So, the Zoras, yeah, they'll shoot fireballs from you unless they come up above. Are you kidding me, game? Yeah, this controller is just a bit weird. It was not designed for this. It does really good for other games, though. Like, the joystick on it is excellent. Alright, and... Oh! Walked right into that one. I feel kind of bad because you guys are about to help me. If I remember my path correctly... Oh, I don't. Wow. Why are there so many Zoras? I do not remember there being this many. I thought it was the top one. Nope. This is just showing you what not to do in a Zelda game. Alright. We get to the path, we get to the fork in the road, and we have... Oh my god, it's a giant Zora! Run! For boss time! Oh, wait. What? I want the flippers. Yeah. Give me flippers. Okay. Yeah, there's no way to, no way to, like, talk them down or figure it out. You just have to pay 500 rupees. It's not as obscene, because obviously they give you, you know, little things along the way that help you. It's not as obscene as the Wind Waker, where you had to find all those maps, and the only way to do it was with Tingle's friggin' map pieces, where you had to pay, like, so much in total. And it was a mandatory thing, so you're literally running around picking up chests. Like, diving for chests, because you need all this money. So now that we have the flippers, we can swim and go in these little whirlpools. Don't confuse them with Zora ones though, because they'll hurt. So this is gonna bring me all the way down here, which is actually not where I want to be. I think there's one that brings me to that pool up there. I'm pretty sure it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's to the right. So I'm gonna go there because that's gonna help. Which one's? Oh, that's the Zora one. See, you can get confused. All right, yeah. See, now I'm all the way up here, so it's a little shortcut. See, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. So now normally what you would want to do in this situation is go up. You'd want to go up into this forest here just for a little bit. There's an entrance just at the top right. And with that, you'd get a mushroom. And then that witch later on, the one that I showed you all the way here in that little hut there, yeah, she trades you the mushroom for magic powder, and that becomes useful later in the game. But because I'm doing a minimalist quest, I can't get it. So we're going to go into the cave here, because it's the only way up to the mountain. So we found this guy, and he's actually kind of important. Yeah, and turn right here, young man, for the golden power. Mountain full of monsters. Alright, so yeah, so just gotta be careful. So I'm just not gonna dash. I could dash. Yeah, he's kind of annoying. Kind of like, God, this sword is bad. It's got no range on it. And then dangerous times. I've talked too much. Yes, you did. Yeah. All right, and he gives us the magic mirror, which is oh yeah. See, and then that can be really annoying where the game. Yeah, these. Yeah, those boulders are just annoying. Alright, so it's gonna put me back up here. Alright, so then death number 3. This is painful. Yeah, these boulders are random and annoying. What do they call them at the speedrun? Yeah, so you can get here and you'll be dashing up here, and then one single boulder will hit you like 2 times on the way down. And it's just like, it's just very obnoxious. Yeah, I don't want to do that. That's kind of like a way back. So here we have this strange looking thing. What the hell does this do? I'm just going to vandalize a little bit. I mean, it looks like we got diamonds up here. I mean, like, why can't I just dig these? You know, get some money. So let's enter this portal. And what am I? What is this? I have a skirt and a tail. Oh, look at this guy. He's so cute. The terrain in this world looks like just a little bit different. The moon pearl. All right, I'll keep that in mind. You're looking for the golden power too, Ganondorf? Is this what happened to you? All right. So yeah. So if you see here, this is Dark World. Looks pretty much the same, but yeah. So we won't be here yet. This is sort of like a little glimpse of what we're going to be going to. So now I can't use any of my items or anything, and yeah, I don't have anywhere to go. So I'll just show you where to go. Normally I would go in this one, but I'm not allowed to pick up the piece of heart. So the piece of heart is right there. So I could pick it up, but I'm not allowed to. Yeah, the range on this sword is absolutely terrible. Alright. So up in the top left here, we've got this weird pillar. But if we use the Book of Mudora... Oh, it wants the Master Sword. We can read it, but yeah. So it's kind of like a translator book. Like, don't you dare hit me. Alright, and we go up here to the Mountain Tower, our third dungeon. So yeah, the Dark World is almost showing that, you know, this game is gonna be long. Like, you think it's just, oh hey, let's just do a couple dungeons and then we're done. Alright, so got more of these skeletons with my absolutely terrible fighter sword. I can't hit anything. I do believe those red-headed guys will, yeah, if you swing at them and you miss, I think they fire a bone at you. You got Moldorm Juniors. These guys are a little bit random as well. Haha! Oh, I didn't trap them. I thought I trapped them. Oh, so you gotta make sure to hit that just because, yeah, it'll trap you in there. So I get a small key. Alright, so I got the small key there, but I think I'm going to call it for this episode, because this dungeon has several floors. This one is, I would say, just as long as the first two dungeons combined. So, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!